Hi, I'm Julia.
And I'm Mateo.
And these are your Apache notes for October 30th, 2025.
The Apache wrestling season has officially begun. All student athletes who are wanting to be a part of the team must be at practice, unless currently in another sport. You must have your blue card turned in to Coach Juarez. If you're missing your blue card, you must still attend. Practice begins at 3:45 p.m. in the Sanger High School wrestling room. Have your shoes on, ready to go. Don't be late, and all Ingenuity courses must be switched to evening times. For more information, email Coach Juarez or stop by his classroom in room 506.
Sanger High School students had an amazing time at the CTE Expo on Thursday, October 23rd. They engaged directly with recruiters, college representatives, and local employers, gaining valuable insights into the steps they need to take after graduation. This exciting event inspired students to explore career paths, ask questions, and start planning for their futures with confidence. It was a fantastic opportunity to connect, learn, and get motivated for what's next.
This week, our Panorama Counseling Group students absolutely rocked their Strengths Chain Challenge. Every week, they added new links celebrating their unique strengths, and on the final day, they smashed their goal by stretching the chain all the way to the floor, making their chain the longest of all the groups. To celebrate, they earned a delicious reward of donuts. What an incredible team effort. These groups are not just about SEL skills. They are about making awesome memories, building lasting friendships, and unlocking the personal power to succeed now and beyond. Panorama groups are open to all students. If you are interested in joining, stop by the guidance office and ask Carla Cardenas to help you talk to a counselor. Don't miss out on this great opportunity.
Students, don't forget today is Sanger High's annual Halloween costume contest. Stop by the quad today at 12:30 p.m. during lunch to be in the contest.
Also, don't forget that tomorrow we do not have school, so have a fun Halloween, enjoy your 3-day weekend, and stay safe.
Now for the sports, today girls varsity volleyball at Central Section quarterfinals.
Friday night, our football team is competing against San Joaquin Memorial, and it's the last home game this season, so don't lose this chance to cheer them on for the last time.
On Monday, girls varsity golf is competing in the Central Section Championship.
On Tuesday, the boys varsity water polo is competing in their playoffs.
On Wednesday, girls varsity water polo is competing in the CIF playoffs.
That's all for sports. Now let's see what students have to say around campus in this week's interviews.
Hi, my name is Rico. Who am I here with today?
Lucas. Omar Navarro.
Jalen Reese.
Lucas, today's question is, what are your plans for Halloween?
I'm going to hang out with my family until 10 o'clock after the game. I'm going to hang out with my friends afterward.
My plans for Halloween is going out of town and get some candy.
Everyone should go to the Sanger High football game. You know, that's the only reasonable answer instead of trick-or-treating. Go show up and go support.
Go Sanger. Thank you.
Thank you, Rico.
We've got one more surprise for you, our very first Apache classroom with Miss Lay.
Hi, I'm Miss Lay. Welcome to the tour of chemistry in room 103. Come on in. In most science classes, you'll probably see the periodic table. So this is an example of a periodic table that students had put together throughout the years. And some of my favorite ones are going to be selenium is a favorite one from a couple years ago, number 34. And there are also a couple of really good ones like carbon with coralline at the top over there too. But all of these are student artwork that we have students doing a project, and if they make it up onto the wall, then they get extra credit. I'm gonna take you back over this way. So over here we have a couple of other assignments that students work on typically in second semester, where we're learning about the mole concept. And so students create posters with their favorite movies or show or albums so that they can talk about what the mole number or Avogadro's number represents. A third periodic table in this chemistry classroom. I'm also the advisor for the California Scholarship Federation and also Connections Club, where we talk about colleges and careers. So I kind of help students manifest colleges by putting the college flags close to the periodic table because that's where most students end up looking in class. So these are some of the colleges that we have been able to visit. So like Berkeley, UC Davis, UCLA, USC, and most recently we went to UC Santa Cruz. These are just some mementos from our college tours. We've also been able to visit some of the different careers too. Like at NASA, we got to go see the wind tunnels at the Ames Center, And then we've also been able to do some industry tours as well. So our biggest college memento is this UCSB flag because that is where I went to college. I've also collected some photos that students have given me from previous years who have already graduated. This was actually from my very first year of teaching back in 2017, 2018. And then I was helping to assist coach badminton, so these are some of those team photos as well. And there are some other tour photos from when we visited UC Berkeley, USC, Micron, which is another company or industry tour, as well as UCLA.
Thanks for the amazing tour, Miss Lay.
And have a happy Halloween, Sanger High.
And go Apaches!